5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So welcome to my 2019 morning routine for the law of attraction. How to actually manifest instantly using the law of attraction. I've adapted teachings from different masters and experts, which has kind of allowed me to adapt certain principles and teachings, and more so devise this learning that kind of gives me this kind of be able to check this view out. OMG. The first thing, actually, before we do anything, should be taking this deep breath in and just enjoying Mother Nature and first connecting ourselves with the universe. You know, breathing is kind of our first connection with the universe. If you really think about it, the first thing we do when we come into this world is we breathe in this beautiful energy, this beautiful air. And the last thing we do just before we exit is also that breath out. So breathing is everything, is what my master taught me. But we're gonna get into the ritual. But before we get into it, so what we do is we turn the shower on, we put it on cold, ice cold. We turn the water on. You ready for this? Strip tease first of all. And then we need to get ourselves in here. And this is very, very important to actually wake the body up. So, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in.
Wash me in the water, cleanse me in the mercy of your love. I need a heavenly touch.
If you guys haven't checked out the Wim Hof theory, you gotta check it out. Get that energy moving, get that blood circulation going, and it's very good for health, cold showers.
'Cause I just need.
So something like that is extremely, extremely useful to get that energy running through your body. Wake the whole body up. And actually the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 that I shared with you just before was actually shared by Mel Robbins. I don't know if you've read her book before. Really, really good book. That really gets you into state, because a lot of the time, otherwise we'll procrastinate and we'll say, oh, just 5 minutes more, then it becomes 10 minutes more, then it becomes another hour, and then we never get out of bed. But a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 effect is very powerful, because we are used to hearing that countdown, and then it's easier for us to take action. So you can try it. Next time you try to get yourself out of something, get into the routine of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1ing it, and actually get shit done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The next thing is, when it came to the shower in the morning, is what Grandmaster Aksha shared with us. Is saying that actually before yoga practice, how about you actually cleanse yourself, wake the body up, and actually respect the yoga mat and respect that space of yoga. So we're going to get into the space of breath work and raising our vibrational frequencies to match that of the universe. We're going to get into it now. One thing that is urgent, nearly missed it out, is our alkaline water. So make sure to get some 9.5 alkaline water in there. You can't be without the best of water. Another thing as well, this is part of our manifestation. If you think of it this way, we are scientifically proven 70-80+% water. The quality of water we drink is the quality of us and our vibrations. So a lot of the time when we are, let's say, drinking tap water, right? How long has that been stuck in the pipe for? What's going on? Has it been woken up? Right? If you guys haven't checked out Dr. Emoto's work, then this actually comes from the foundations of Dr. Emoto's work of awakening water. But aside from that as well, a lot of the time when we drink bottled water from supermarket shelves, even the best of brands that we know it as, it's actually acid water. I don't know if you guys know that. So it's very important to alkalize the body early in the morning with alkaline water. That's why 9.5 is like perfect for it. Now, some of you who don't believe that, you think, no, the water I drink is very good. Find some pH drops, drop it inside a bottle of branded water, and then watch what color it turns. I can almost be certain it's going to be like yellow or orange or something like that, meaning it's acidic water. Anyway, let's get on with the practice. One other thing, nearly, almost forgot. How do we drink our water? Because this is manifestation with water. That's why if you guys haven't checked out that video, you can check out that video as well. When we drink the water, the quality of water, the emotions that the water actually holds is very important. So are we holding it with love? Are we sending our blessings in? Sending our gratitude, our appreciation in there? Because when the water feels it, and it becomes that vibrational frequency on the vibrational frequency chart of love, joy, and peace that is most connected to that of the divine, that water, the quality of the water becomes the quality of us and our vibrations and how connected we are to be able to assist this manifestation. Oh, one other thing. You gotta check out this thing here. This setup is all part of manifestation as well. So this here is manifesting wealth. We have Buddha, and we also have, so this leads us nicely onto our training platform. You guys ready for this? It's gonna be intense, like very intense. I think an important thing, we show respect to everything around us, including our mat, our space. And then we get into this space here. There's a few things that is extremely important when we want to look at law of attraction manifestation, why we have these routines. Early in the morning, the whole environment is a lot more peaceful, especially when people are asleep as well. And that means there's less vibrations, less requests. You could also think of it like almost like a Amazon request. You know, imagine if you were placing an order on Amazon and loads of people are placing orders at the same time with loads of vibrations. Amazon gets very busy, so the delivery isn't Prime delivery, isn't not Amazon Prime, right? So how do we actually manifest instantly? When we do it when it's most peaceful around us, there's less vibrations, less requests, then kind of universe kind of has universe prime and can deliver your manifestation, the thing you want to attract, better during those times. Now, another thing you need to kind of get right is your breath. And that's why we always start every morning with breath work. Okay, so after we've woke the body up, okay, we start with breath work. And how do we do it? We just close our eyes, because our eyes are the most sensitive to noise and thought. We want to be without thought. Because our brains processes 11 million pieces of information every second, we kind of want to calm that down. Otherwise, it's too much chaos to be able to manifest the particular thing we want. So we start with breath work. And how do we do it? Deep abdominal breathing. So, and out. And in. And out. So we continue that breath work for at least 5 to 10 minutes, right? Now, some people will say and argue and say, hey, Eric, I haven't got the time for all this ritual stuff. But actually what you find is a lot of the time, if you are continuously fighting to try and make results happen in your life, right? If you actually did this just for half an hour in the morning or even an hour in the morning, you'll find that because your vibrations are in absolute alignment, you are able to manifest the things you want instantly without all the hard work and hustle that you put in every single day. So you're actually saving time by taking time out for this ritual. So the next part is about getting the ritual in place. So how do we, for everybody who doesn't practice yoga right now, I would recommend what you do is probably just do the sun salutation, and you want to practice that maybe 24 times in the morning And when you're getting that body flowing, why is yoga so connected with manifestation and everything? When we are doing all of these practices, what we are actually doing is we're building three main things in yoga, and that is strength. So it takes a lot of strength sometimes to actually practice certain asanas. And why? Because strength of the body is strength in the mind. So for example, going from this downward dog, we can go into chaturanga, lower plank here, feet up, out, and then lift the other foot up. This is holding strength, stability, flexibility, all at once. So that's why it's very important to practice everything also, aside from strength, is in balance, right? How do we also be able to balance out the second side? And then finally, how do we work on also flexibility, which is very, very important. Flexibility of the body, flexibility in the mind. Now, once we've practiced breath work to calm the mind, we've practiced balancing out every breath, and also we practice the body, getting the energy channels moving. Okay, all it takes sometimes is by movement, right? If you feel wherever you're feeling stiff, understand this is our vehicle. This is our manifestation vehicle. You can't just say, hey, I'm going to close my eyes and visualize it, because the vehicle needs to know how to receive it and be also in the right vibrations too. So look after the body. And once we're in the right vibrational frequencies, now what do? We can first silence our mind with meditation. And I always explain meditation as witnessing by nothingness, thinking about nothingness, allowing things and thoughts to pass by. And then what we can do, we can bring our prayer, we can bring prayer into it. This is how I do my manifestation. Also how I manifested everything, this dream house, the boat, the Lamborghini, everything, the lifestyle, the charity, being able to help kids out in Kenya, the love, the family, the team, all the blessings. Bring it to our heart where we feel it in the heart chakra. And now we can put our prayers out there. So what we do is we visualize as if we've already got it. So whatever that thing is, we visualize. Now the most important thing within this visualization is that you need to bring your emotions into it. That's why a lot of the time I do these guided meditations on Mondays. We do Monday meditations. Is to actually take you through that process of amplifying the emotions, because emotions is energy in motion. That's what carries your message. That's also part of Amazon Prime. If you want to manifest instantly, that's part of it. You amplify the emotions, so you feel the gratitude, you feel the joy, you feel the love, which is the highest vibrational frequencies in that moment, to the thing you want to attract. And what you can do as well is you can put your palms facing up. This is in receiving mode, okay? This is receiving mode. So when your palms are facing up and you sit there in silence with nothingness, well, what can happen is you can receive the download from the universe to give you the strength, to give you the wisdom, to give you the knowledge, to give you the tools, to give you the energy, the vibrations, the love. Feel it all, channel through your body, receive, so it gives you the strength to be able to manifest the thing you want to attract in your life. Okay, guys, I think we're pretty much done with the morning routine. I've done quite a few morning routine videos. I think sometimes when you get a different perspective and I talk about it in a different way, you guys get a bit better insight to it. Obviously, there's like hundreds of thousands of people with a lot of success stories across this channel so far, especially with the manifest a text message. You guys are crazy. There's like 4,000 plus testimonials on that video. It just shows that the law of attraction does work. But at the same time, for a lot of people, they struggle with making it work because their energy is not in alignment. Body, mind, and soul connection, chakras, breath, silence the mind without thought, right? And then you'll be able to manifest with all these different tools and these different hacks and strategies. I think we need to get to the office now. Time for work. Yes, law of attraction includes work, not just doing nothing.
You gotta look good.
This is all part of manifestation and law of attraction, because we are here in the spiritual and we're here in the physical. And a lot of people forget that we're in the both. That's why you have one type of people who don't understand how to be in these moments, right? How to live in these moments. And they keep chasing after materials, after materials, after materials. Yet you have the other people who are kind of all woo-woo and all kind of floaty and fluffy. And then they can't ground themselves to actually live this life, this physical life of abundance. And I believe it's about having both of these worlds. That's why it's important on the outside and the inside of this alignment to actually get what you want in life. Guys, I think I'm pretty much done. I'm going to show you outside because we got some decluttering that we've been doing here. Oh, wow. Why is all the boxes everywhere? Never see the car in this view. It's nice, right? And then now, time to get on with some work. Oh, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, comment below, let us know your thoughts, your views, what you use to actually manifest instantly, and what are your routines. And finally, if you're new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's that little bell sign, by the way, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, signing out. Ciao.